6 o'clock, and we have a quorum. I'll call this meeting to order. Statement of the open meeting law.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Roll call. Mr. Olson?
Here.
Here. Mr. Young?
Here.
Mr. Hanson? Kelly? Where is that? All of the following items will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of these items. The consent agenda consists of discussion, consideration, and approval of the following items, 4A through 4L.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Motion is second. I'll vote yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, on to other reports, superintendent.
All right, looking at our finances for this month. As you can see, our expenditures are a little bit more than last month, but again, a little over 50,000 of that came from the new ag truck that we spent this month. Our revenue is up from last year, not much this month, but overall the full year about 58,000. See our child nutrition. Looking at our child nutrition, we've got we're spending more money, but this time last year we didn't have the breakfast program we do this year, so we knew we were going to spend a little more. But we are collecting a little more. As of right now, this month we collected about 5,000 more. But on the same token with child nutrition, we ran a report to see how much outstanding balances we have, and right now we currently have $14,778 of outstanding unpaid bills. So we're trying to figure out a way to start collecting money without necessarily punishing the kids.
Is that from the beginning of the year, this year?
That's total. So it could be unpaid from last year. The total unpaid, we've got over 14 and a half. So we've taken a big hit there, but again, hopefully we can find a way to start collecting some of those funds. So looking at that, I mean, we've spent 45,000 this year in our child nutrition, and we've collected 35. So we're running about a $10,000 deficit at this moment. Building fund, we've spent less than last year, and then we've collected a little bit less than last year at this point in time. But again, these next 2 months are typically our biggest collecting months anyway, so you don't really expect to collect a whole lot right now.
Back on that child nutrition,
Yes, sir.
how much of that would have been, you got any idea how much of that would have been from last year?
Well, last year alone was about 7,000.
So let's
I think
change
is
it
what we
with
figured
prices,
last year.
will that adjust us out some?
It all depends on if somebody pays. I mean, we've adjusted prices, but if they don't pay the bill, we're still taking the hit. For those who do pay the bill, it'll help a little. But again, realize our prices, we're still losing almost $1 every time a kid eats. Unless it was free and reduced. But if for a full paid kid, we're losing $1 every time they eat anyway. So we're gonna lose money. But it's hard to give you a correct answer whenever, it just depends on who pays the bill, how many pay their bill. It'll help, for sure.
Let me ask one more question, kind of along Travis's line. Do you have a feeling that our free and reduced is undercounted?
I do.
Would that help? That,
If they fill out the form and become free and reduced, yes, it would help. I think a lot of it is a pride factor of not wanting to do it, but again, it does nothing but help us because, we get reimbursed from the state for that. So.
Did we have an increase in enrollment this year?
Very, very little. I mean, maybe 1 or 2%. Not much at all. So, and we stressed that at this last packet, so. Any other questions about those? Okay. The board filing started today through Wednesday. I have not heard of anybody else running, but that does not mean that there's not going to be anybody come out, but it's today through Wednesday is the filing dates. The shelters were put in at the two schoolhouses. I don't know if you got a chance to drive by, but they look pretty good out there. And then our football team won the Class C Academic State Champions. We went Friday and received that award. And, you know, that's just a testament to how hard our kids work and our teachers with them. So that's really impressive. This weekend we've got the Northwestern Tournament, barring any weather, and then we've got the band auditions that are going to be here, and a lot of kids from all over. So we've got a busy weekend planned this week. That's all I've got, unless there are any questions.
Okay, vote to approve or not to approve the schedule of regular board meetings of the Waynoka Board of Education for the 2019 calendar year.
Looking at that schedule, it's just corresponding dates. I know somebody, Travis, you'd asked about, you know, does it run into football dates? I can't really promise you it won't. I know too that it will. You know, another option is always have it first thing in the morning if you guys wanted to do that. But right now, I just put it corresponding at 6 p.m. And I don't know if you guys would rather do a 7 o'clock in the morning deal or what you guys would rather do. Right now, I presented with 6 o'clock.
Can't you just change those meetings when it comes closer to time, as long as it's done?
No, it won't matter. I mean, I've thought about it. I mean, like right now, there's a ball game going on. I'm not there.
Does it take 10 days to change? Like if it was just changed to a morning?
Yeah, we have to give certain notice. I'd have to look at the exact
I think
time.
it's 10 days.
I would. 7 o'clock in the morning, I think it'd be great.
I would suggest just if we get to a snag like that, just, you know, whether it's 10 days heads up, you know, and if you want to change it, I don't care about it in the morning.
Fine with me. Just approve it the way it is. Move it if we need to.
Is Lori gonna bring breakfast?
I'd rather you made it.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve the meeting?
I'll make a motion to approve the board meetings for 19.
Second.
Okay, with a motion and a second, how you vote, Joe?
Yes.
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 Okay, vote to approve or not to approve to adopt and amend board policies 7A through 7D.
Looking at these policies, the first one, your exempt food fundraiser policy, that is required by law if you sell anything not on the approved sale list, such as a sucker for a fundraiser. That's what that is. The next two consist of just tightening up what we're allowing, some reimbursement expenses, giving a little more detail on that, and then the last one is just an overtime policy. It's guidelines we follow, but we have a policy in place, so. Any questions about anyone in particular?
Make a motion to approve, to adopt or amend the board policies.
Second.
Motion and second, how you vote, Cliff?
Yes.
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 Yes. Discussion and possible action to declare items listed as surplus property.
We bought a bus to replace this bus at the end of last year. I guess it just slipped my mind to go ahead and surplus, but this is the bus stop. But we just surplus, and I'll take it to the auction over there in Moreland.
I'll make that motion to declare surplus. Attachment A.
Second.
Not attachment A, we're on the bus.
Oh.
You skipped one.
Sorry, I'm on the next one. Just scratch attachment A. Make a motion to declare surplus property.
Okay, bus surplus, okay. A motion and a second, Garrett was with the second. How you vote, John?
Yes.
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 Discussion and possible action to declare items listed on attachment A as surplus property.
Now, this is some items that have been sitting around the school in rooms and in these storage containers for don't know how long. They're all really junk. I don't think there's anything that we can get any money out of on those lists. So basically just surplus them and get them where they need to go instead of collecting dust.
Are you gonna donate them or are they junk?
Most of them is junk. See if I can bring up this list. So these projector boards, they don't work. I mean, there's no point in donating those. The basketball goal, we could possibly donate that to a church or look at doing something there, but, the backboard is all been out of shape and gonna have to have work done. Most of the stuff just doesn't work. All these weed eaters and power washers have parts robbed off of them and stuff missing that they think they were just used as parts, but now we don't have anything that matches that equipment to where it'd be useful as parts, so. If we can find anything of value or somebody might use them, we'll look to do something with them, but most of it's just junk.
What's the metal ball rack?
It's an old metal rack that was at the old gym.
So that's
For
where they used
some
to throw all the
reason,
balls
that's
in?
why
The big baskets.
The cage
Mhm.
thing, okay.
It's been sitting outside and it's not in very good shape.
I don't know somebody that'd be interested in whiteboard.
I don't think there's any white boards, I think
So-
they say whiteboard. but
Bulletin whiteboards.
Those are chalkboards. They're actually chalkboards.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve these as surplus for item A?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Okay, I'll vote yes.
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 Discussion and possible action to approve professional development training stipend for certified and support personnel.
I know this is something we typically talk about every year around this time. I know our teachers and support staff did get a raise. However, I still believe that, we do have the finances right now that we could do a little bit more. Maybe not as much as we did last year, but I would like to give them a stipend of $1,500 across the board. And they'll have some professional development to do to earn it, but I would like to still give them a little bit of a stipend.
What was last year's?
25 for certified and 15 for support. And I'd just like to do 15 across the board. Unless you guys have a different suggestion.
I'll make a motion to approve the stipends as presented.
Second.
Here we have a motion and a second. How you vote, Gary?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Any new business?
No new business at this time.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Motion, John second, I'll vote yes.
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 Yes.